Yer, what's good, YouTube? I'm back. Got a little something for y'all. It's a little silent, sneaky heist. We about to go up in there and dupe some gold bars, running a two-man. I always like to run every heist two-man. The cuts end up better, even if you don't quite grab as much out of the vault. You still end up with more money. You see, you don't have to worry about them two guys right there as long as this door is open for you. Something I don't like about that is, you come up to these doors that have the necessary security pass where you need to swipe it. And if you see, the blue square right there, it's no problem, you can get through. Sometimes they put red squares on them, and that means you can't use that door. It's bullshit. My way right here is waiting for this man to hit the corner, so that when I do go take him out, he's not going to be in front of this camera. Since we're running gold bars, we're not going to go for the daily vault. Something I did forget to mention in the first gold duplication glitch I posted is that you want to make sure to keep your take under 150,000 on the way into the vault. So that basically means you want to avoid the daily vault on your way in. You can hit it on your way out, no problem. It's not going to matter then. When we roll down here, when we get to the bottom of the steps, I like to use my EMP. I should figure out a way to get through this without using the EMP. I've just always done the mission, so it's always been a handicap that I have. After I call it in, I like to give it a little sprint, go back into stealth mode when you get through that first door, and then just smack this guy. The partner I'm running with on this one, me and him have done quite a few together, so we've got a little system that we do. He's going to go ahead and shoot those three guys that are stationary, not moving. I don't like that camera, so fuck that camera. You can take down one camera during the heist with a regular gun, and it shouldn't spawn back. Sometimes it has got me before, but hopefully it won't spawn back for you. Our take is going to be slightly less than what I'm used to, and that's simply because we're doing the heist on normal mode. I usually don't do the aggressive heist, but I was trying to get footage for the aggressive prep, so I had to do it. I really find the aggressive heist to be a waste of time. It's just not worth it. I mean, if you get artwork, it's okay. You can run through, do that real quick. But other than that, especially when it comes to gold bars, you want to run silent, sneaky, or big con. With the fingerprint hack, there's only 4 patterns that you need to memorize. So at any given time, whenever you do this fingerprint hack, it can only be one of 4 different patterns. It's pretty simple. You can watch a video. You can buy a little hacking thing that goes in your arcade like I did to practice. Or I could just make it easy and make a video for you. I'll work on that though. But you see, my partner's already done 4 carts. I believe he's done A, B, G, and D. So I came in here, hacked this. Since this one has 2 carts behind one door, I'm gonna hack that, get in there, take 1 bar. You'll see after I took 1 bar off of each, I told him, let's get it. So 2 minutes, 25 seconds, we start grabbing everything. Now the logical thing here would be for the man to hold open the bag and scoop all the gold bars into the bag. But that's not how we do things here. This is Rockstar. They have to make sure we don't make too much money too fast. So you got to grab them one at a time. There's also been a few changes in the heist, especially on the exit after you come out of the vault. First, when you go back through the room with the man trap, there will be an extra guard in the center at the desk. After that, when you get upstairs, there's a chance that one of the doors that you're used to going through could be blocked by a cleaning cart. Makes a lot of sense. That's a heavy fucking cleaning cart. You can't move that shit. I tried. Then, when you finally do make it outside, there's some extra noose guards out there, which definitely makes this a little bit more of a pain in the ass. I had everything figured out before they did all these little additions, and I guess that was by design. I guess everyone was just getting it done way too easy, what have you. Things don't go completely smooth for me on this heist, but as long as you make it to the vault undetected, so that you have your full 3 minutes, 3:25, whichever hacker you picked, you go ahead and finish that shit up. If you get caught coming out, it don't really matter. Do your best, shoot your way through, knock some guys down. You shouldn't get shot up too much. It really isn't that difficult, especially if you've done the Dug and Shipments mission, which if you're doing the silent and sneaky heist, you should be doing the Dug and Shipments mission. When you do duplicate these carts, you want to save the ones in the middle closest to the exit door for last. And we do that, of course, because you can stay in the vault till about 15 seconds, depending on what type of loot you're carrying. Since we're carrying gold, it's heavy, the animations are slow, you run slow. I like to stay till about 15. 15 gives me enough time to back off and get out of the vault door. I was very tempted to be greedy and stay and finish this cart. I really wanted to see what that take would get up to, but is what it is. Pretty solid take. We're going to get out of there. Prep work can get done in about an hour, maybe a little longer on aggressive or silent and sneaky. But while you're doing those preps, you know your passive businesses are building up. So not only are you building up your passive shit, you're getting shit ready for this heist where you're going to see at the end me and my buddy make over $1 million a piece. It would have been 1.3 a piece had it been on hard mode. I think it ended up being like 1.2 or high 1.1s, somewhere around there. Now's when things start to get a little different than they were a few weeks ago. When we do get out, you'll see the camera is still down that I shot, which is good. You know, Rockstar has had problems with the camera spawning back after they've been shot down. When you get to this room, I'm going to take everybody out because there's a few times I've run this heist, and I'll be down in this room that we're getting ready to get into. I'll kill everyone and take down the camera, and still when I get upstairs, I'll get a body has been found. I have not figured out how that happens, why that happens. I must just be missing something when I'm down here to end up getting caught when I do get upstairs. But you'll see I'm going to make my way through here, take this guy out, and then I've got one of the best fails you'll ever see coming up here soon. Makes my character look like a fucking idiot. Something I didn't put in here because I didn't want people to laugh at me, but so much. I failed just like what I'm getting ready to do here in a second. A couple times earlier on the guard on the stairs from the way into the vault. Same thing. Rolled up on him. Rockstar decided auto aim, said fuck you, and I looked like a jackass. Tell you what though, if the man was overheated, I guaranteed I cooled him off. I mean, look at this shit. Look, swing, swing. God damn it, you know? Fuck! I'm right in his face doing it. It's crazy, bro. Can I get an fucking frustrating me just looking at it, watching it all over again, damn it. Anyway, so we're moving out of here now. We're caught, but like I said earlier, since we've already been through the vault, it's not a big deal to me. We may get plucked a couple times, but now that we're on the exit, we're going to go back upstairs. We're going to hit the daily vault. The daily vault can be hit twice on silent and sneaky, and that's as long as you go in undetected. As long as you get to the vault undetected, there should be a second round of daily vault up there. Now, like I said though, you don't want to hit that if you're doing gold. You know, you're only going to hit it that one time. But if you're doing artwork or for some unknown reason you decide to do cash, it'll be there for you twice. Now, the message I want to leave with y'all today is don't forget to love yourself. You can't improve anyone else's life, love anyone else if you don't love yourself. You have to take care of your star player first before you think you can take care of someone else. You are the star player on your team. Having high standing mental health is a good way to project that happiness onto other people. Happiness is infectious. Love is infectious. Kindness is infectious. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a homeless man on the street. Maybe I'll throw him a few dollars or something, and then all the cars behind me follow suit and do the same. It just goes to show you how human beings react. I appreciate y'all stopping by, checking out my video. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, fuck you, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm out of here.